With us now is Steven Hirsch. He's got a lot of knowledge about grieving your taxes, and he is with Elite. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Thank you, Donna. I'm very happy to be here, and it's great to see you again.
I loved when we met networking at a BNI meeting, and you were there, and I loved what you had to say about how you are other-centered and you take care of your clients. Why did you decide to get into the tax grievance area?
Well, Nassau County has the 5th highest property taxes in the country. People here are working so hard, and at the end of the day, there's not a lot of money left over between the grocery bills and the mortgage and their taxes. And by reducing people's property taxes, we're able to put some of that money back into the pockets of our clients who are working so hard.
You were telling me about one family that you helped. Let's talk about that. What happened? What was the situation?
Sure. So, like, unfortunately, many people on Long Island, this gentleman's home was partially destroyed by Hurricane Sandy. He had a tough time getting paid back from FEMA and from the insurance companies, and as a result, he fell behind in his mortgage. We were able to reduce his property taxes by 20%, and as a result, he was able to get a loan modification. He was able to stay in his home and was no longer at risk of foreclosure. And so, you know, that really means a lot to me that I was able to, you know, help him in his time of need.
Some people try to grieve their own taxes. Why do
Yeah.
you suggest that they come to you?
Sure,
What's the
that's
difference between doing it yourself and coming to someone like you that's the expert?
That's a wonderful question. And what I found is a lot of people who try it on their own, because you can grieve your taxes on your own. A lot of people who try it on their own, the following year, they come and see me and they say, Steve, you know, I didn't get the result I wanted, or I spent 5 hours doing this and I just don't have 5 hours to spare. And what I found is nobody has a lot of time, and everybody could use a little bit more money. And so what I've done is I've made it as simple as I can, and you know, I'm proud to say most of my clients spend less than 5 minutes filling out an application, and on average are saving over $1,000 on their taxes. So we're really getting some great results here.
How are you finding those nuances between, you know, somebody's tax bill? Where are you finding most of the loopholes, most of the little problem areas that you know that you can just say, oh, they don't need to be spending that much in that category?
Sure. Okay. So it's a kind of a convoluted system the way that it works now with your tax assessments. And Nassau County, I'm going to talk about Nassau County because it's different.
That's where you're an expert there, right?
Excuse me.
Exactly. That's where you
Yes.
have the most knowledge.
And so the mechanism that they've come up with is if you think that you are paying too much in taxes, they want you to file a grievance. Actually, if you look on the website, it will tell you they encourage everyone in Nassau County to file a tax grievance, and you can file every year. So even if you received a reduction last year, you can file again this year.
Because you don't get if you don't ask.
That's right.
So what they're
yes.
doing is they're saying, hey, come to us. Because
Right.
if not, we're going to just keep overcharging you because we don't have time to go through.
Right.
Is that kind of?
I mean,
they're
so
saying
they
that
have-
the onus is on the owner.
At this
right?
point,
Okay.
you know, they've tried to fix the assessment issues, and you know, they've done a wonderful job offering this solution. But this is a solution that they offered, and this way it doesn't cost the county anything when you file a grievance. So it's, you know, it's a fantastic thing. Everybody should do it. It takes less than 5 minutes, and you know, you can save some significant money.
Wow. Well, it takes less than 5 minutes because they're coming to you and you're the expert and
If
you
you
kind of
come to
know
me,
exactly,
it's gonna
right?
take you less
You're
than
saving
5
them
minutes, right.
time
Yes.
and they're giving you the information. What do they need to prepare to come to you?
We
What do
make
they
it
need?
so easy.
Okay.
Donna, it's so easy, okay? You can apply on our website, or you can email us, we'll send you an application. It's basically you fill out your contact information, your name, your address, and you authorize us to file the grievance for you, which basically means we do all the boring stuff. And I'm a CPA, so I know all about doing boring stuff. And so please let me do it for you. You don't have time to spend doing all this boring paperwork. And so it literally takes less than 5 minutes to fill out this application. It's just your contact information and your signature, and you're done.
Great.
And that's it.
Excellent.
We handle
you
the
know,
rest.
my grandfather used to always say there's a reason there's a butcher, a baker, and a candlestick maker.
Right.
And you're the tax grievance guy.
Absolutely. You know, you know, if you want to spend hours researching the researching the process and doing the paperwork, you know, you are more than welcome to give it a shot. But most people, you know, as I said, they end up, even if they try it on their own the following year, they come and they are looking for my help, and I'm happy to help them and you know, save them that time. It's
I
so
know you
precious.
love what you do. I mean,
I do.
I really, I know that you're passionate about, you know, being a CPA, but also saving people money on their taxes because you see the results. You see how it's changing their lives by having just that little extra money. Sometimes can keep somebody in their house. You know,
Right.
they can now make a college tuition payment. They can make a car payment. They can
Right.
pay their light bill.
Right, pay off their credit cards. I mean, there's, you know, take their family on that vacation that they didn't think they could afford. And people, you know, people deserve a break. People here need a break. They work so hard. You know, everyone I talk to as a CPA, people come into my office, they say, Steve, you know, I have this great job. I have a great salary. My wife is working, and where's all our money going? You know, and so I love to help people in that situation and, you know, find that savings for them. And
You defrazzle people, basically, is
yeah,
what you do. You defrazzle them.
yeah, you know, Long Island is wonderful, and you know, the people here are great, and they're short on time, and you know, they could use a little bit of extra money, and I'm happy to, you know, provide my help.
Excellent. Go Elite.
Yes, Elite
Right.
Property Tax Consultants, and you can apply online. Our website is elitepropertytax.com,
Okay.
and you could fill out the application right there. As I said, it's less than 5 minutes, and we'll handle the entire process for you.
And if you don't live in Nassau and they're not able to use your services, I do know for a fact that you're willing and helpful because you know a lot of people in your industry and you'll refer.
That's absolutely right.
Great.
So we focus on Nassau and Suffolk County. That's where we have the most knowledge and the most success. If you live outside of Nassau and Suffolk County, contact us. We'll help you find the right person for you to help you grieve your taxes.
Great. Thank you, Steven. Thanks for being a
All right.
guest.
Thank you so much, Donna.
You're welcome. Stay tuned for more on Live It Up. If you didn't even know that you could grieve your taxes, you can. Thanks for watching.